I am really excited for today's episode, because in the previous one, we finally collected the last Xel'Naga artifact. That means that we can now go ahead and take the fight to Char, as according to Valerian Mensk, we can use those artifacts to bring Kerrigan back to her human form. Regardless though, I think we actually get started today by talking to him.
Well, Junior, we got our hands on the final artifact. You can take possession of the whole set at any time.
Thank you, Commander, and well done. You're every bit as resourceful as I've been led to believe. I think the odds are stacking in our favor.
You better hope so. Delivering this artifact thing right to Kerrigan's doorstep, we're gonna need all the luck we can get.
Rest easy. We'll have the might of the Dominion fleet behind us.
Right.
Right. Sure. Great suggestion, Valerian. Horner, what do you think about this?
You still got a problem with us working alongside Valerian?
Mensk turned out to be a ruthless dictator, but that shouldn't automatically condemn his son. I followed you through hell and back, sir. I'm not quitting on you now.
Thank you,
Good man. This truce won't last forever. Just long enough to get the job done.
On a personal note, nice job with Tychus. That ass-kicking's been a long time coming.
Yeah, he ended up, obviously Raynor that is, he ended up beating Tychus pretty bad. He's not actually standing around here anymore. Well, we're heading over to the cantina in just a little bit. I'm assuming that's where he will be. First off, do I still need to go ahead and sell some of those credits? Yes, I do. Wonderful, another 40,000 of them. Let's head on over to the armory. By the way, I got a bit of a cold. You may have noticed that my voice is just a little bit different, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. What's up, Swan?
How you holding up down here?
Do you still hate me?
Better, now we got our old commander back. Oh, and our new best friend, Prince Charming, came through with some upgraded battlecruiser schematics. I've been working on some interesting modifications for our ships.
I'll check them out. Where we're going, we're gonna need all the firepower we can get.
I like the idea. Look at it. Sadly, Northern Thor and the battlecruiser are showing up here. It's a little bit disappointing, right? I guess they're just simply too big, right? I guess we're quite literally inside of a battlecruiser right now. So it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to... It doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's have a look at the armory console and head on over to the starships. I want to check out these upgrades. So first off, we have the missile pulse. It grants the missile pulse ability, does area damage to air targets. Laser batteries are fearsome weapons across wide stretches of space, but they leave a battlecruiser vulnerable to small interceptors. The AT-VX missile pult can shore up to this weakness by instantly bombarding an area with a massive barrage of anti-air missiles. I don't know if this is an automated ability or an activated one. If it's an automated one, I really do like the idea of it, but otherwise I'm a little hesitant to pick this one up. And secondly, there's also the defense matrix. It grants the defense matrix ability. So sort of like the science vessel. Yeah, look at that. Absorbs 200 damage before failing. These are really expensive. I think I first off want to head on over to Char, because I don't actually recall if maybe there is a reason for me to save up my credits, because I don't necessarily need the battlecruiser upgrades right now, and they are really pricey. I think I'm actually going to save up, like, for just a little bit, right? Just for a mission or two, just to figure out roughly how many I'm gonna need. That means that without further ado, I wanna see if Tychus is here. Oh, he is.
You ready to tell me what the hell that was all about?
Man, these last few weeks, helping you fight the good fight, I finally got a taste of what real freedom is. But that's all coming to an end with you charging off like some damn hero for a cause I couldn't care less about.
Then what was all that talk earlier about doing humanity a favor and getting paid well in the process?
Just seems the closer we get to your Queen of Blades. Well, let's just say things don't always work out the way you planned, Jimmy.
I need you with me on this one, Tychus. Trust me, for old time's sake.
All right, I'm with you.
That's my boy.
He at the very least managed to fix the jukebox, right?
Old times.
I don't know what this song is, but I've heard it a couple of times and it's awesome. Oh, they are no longer sitting together though. Look at that. I guess.
Lots of folks ready to fight for the right price.
Yeah, I guess we get the battlecruiser. Jackson's Revenge. 1 pirate battlecruiser. If we really forget how to macro, we can use Jackson's Revenge. Well, just because I like being a completionist, let's go ahead and hire it. I guess that's as far as saving up credits go. I don't think there's any particular reason, by the way, to save up credits. Maybe I'm crazy. But anyways, the battlecruiser dates back to the earliest days of the Confederacy. The notorious vessel has been commanded by dozens of captains, all of whom either died in battle or at the hands of the ship's villainous crew. Lovely, Jackson's Revenge. For some reason, this gives me Pirates of the Caribbean vibes. Is that just me? Not entirely sure the character is cool that he reminds me of. Anyway, Donnie, how are you?
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN Studios on Core Hall. Troubling news tonight, as Crown Prince Valerian seems to have gone missing.
No way.
That's right, Donnie. Prince Valerian was scheduled to speak at the launch of the Dominion's newest battlecruiser, the White Star. But the ceremony had to proceed without the prince when he failed to arrive.
Official government sources offered no comment.
Whatever the situation, we here at UNN hope the prince is okay.
Oh, Junior's doing just fine. So far.
Alrighty. Well, last one for now before we head on out to Char.
She is my man. How can I be helping you, Mr. Rayner?
You sit up here watching everything. Tell me what you see. Tychus just a mean drunk?
I wish it was just that. All that jealousy and rage. He's fighting himself over something he don't want to do. You'll see.
Tosh is a very wise man. Well, hey, let's head on over to the bridge and click on the star map. I think Char's next. The ash world of Char serves as the Zerg swarm's base of operations in the Koprulu sector. Its brutal volcanic landscape is riddled with extensive hive colonies and labyrinthine tunnel systems that teem with millions of malevolent Zerg.
Everything is in motion to begin the final act. The invasion of the primary Zerg hive on Char. Once we begin, there will be no turning back. Ensure that you are fully prepared, Commander. Destiny awaits.
Alright, so our mission objective is to invade Char. I hope I haven't forgotten anything, because I'm pretty sure that once we go there, we can indeed not warp back to hyperspace. Well, you know what? Brutal has been selected. It's time to launch. Once the Char invasion begins, you will be unable to leave Char and complete missions on other planets. Are you sure you want to go to Char right now? Here's the thing, I always record a couple of episodes in advance, right? The previous one that I recorded, the previous mission, is not quite on YouTube just yet. I wonder if people in the comment section are gonna be upset at me for forgetting something. I must have probably forgotten at least one thing. But anyways, cross my fingers and hope I didn't. We're heading to Char. Char, high orbit.
Char. If hell ever existed, this is it. Oceans of fire, tectonic storms, and an atmosphere that'll burn a man alive. But we've planned for all of that.
You can't plan for the Zerg, General. They ain't gonna fit into your nice, clean timetable.
I've led 5 separate invasions against the swarm. I held the line while you and your terrorist friends hid under a rock.
We're all aware of your victories, General. I've invited Commander Rayner here to assist us with any unforeseen contingencies.
Well, it sounds like you got it all figured out, Junior.
I have far too much invested in this undertaking to see it fail. Speaking of which, you might particularly enjoy this next step.
Valerian, I've just received a report you've taken half the fleet. Care to explain yourself, boy?
Father, I am about to accomplish that which you never could. Today, I will defeat the Queen of Blades and secure peace throughout the Dominion. By this act, the people will finally know that I am a worthy successor to you.
I love your gumption, son, but you're in way over your head. What makes you think you have the experience to...
You ain't alone, Arcturus.
Rayner. I don't know what gutter my son fished you out of, but even you've got to realize that treacherous bitch cannot be saved. And Neither can you.
We'll see about that. And when this is over, you and me got a score to settle.
Everything I could have hoped for.
You're playing a dangerous game here, kid.
Prince Valerian, we have Zerg attack waves incoming.
Already?
Oh no. Here comes the swarm. Who makes mutas against battlecruisers though, right? Everyone knows it's all about the Corruptor at that point.
Clear the bridge. I got a battle to win.
Even Scourge would do, right? Kerrigan's the
I'll
worst,
see
sir.
you boys on the ground.
Love it.
Teams Bravo, Echo, and Delta have gone dark. Repeat, Alpha has lost contact with all elements. Where's command? I got no support. I got Char coming out of my...
We're on fire! Repeat, we've lost all thruster power!
They're coming out of the ground!
Any station this net! Any station this net! We need fire support! We need it now! Ah!
Damn it. I told him a frontal assault wasn't gonna work. She was playing with us the whole time.
Well, brother, we're alive at least. Looks like the few battle groups that did make it to the surface are scattered all over the place.
Do you think death is the worst thing that can happen to you here? Infestation is what's coming for you. Soon all will serve the swarm.
She's trying to get in our heads, man. We gotta keep it together.
If we're gonna pull this caper off, we need to rally as many survivors as we can.
Commander, Dominion battle groups are still landing all around you, but they're in pretty bad shape and coming under heavy attack from the Zerg.
All right. Let's get out there and rescue their sorry butts. We need to pull together a real fighting force, or we won't have a prayer of stopping Kerrigan.
Alrighty, here we go. We are back on Char. Let's get these SCVs to mining.
This better be good.
And I guess, oh well, why did you guys not pick those up earlier? You're literally standing around doing nothing?
Commander, tactical analysis indicates the Zerg greatly outmatch your current forces.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to...
Matt, keep me updated on those drop pods as they get to Char. If we can reach enough of them before the Zerg, we might just have a chance of fighting our way through this.
This better be.
I was thinking, I can probably choose if I should go mech or bio. I found so far that I'm quite a bit better at playing mech than I am at playing bio. I would like to go ahead and do that if I
Sir,
can.
I'm tracking an incoming drop pod. It should be landing close to your position any second.
Oh, this is nice. Oh!
All right. Let's get out there and find him before the Zerg do.
Alright. I'm gonna have to leave my base in order to do that. Oh, this is cool. Alright, I like it a lot. I would like to go ahead and play mech if I can, but I don't know if we're gonna have the money and time to do so. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to my party.
Raiders. We sure are glad to see you boys. But where's General Warfield?
I don't know.
I'm assuming command here. You men fall in with us, and we'll see to finding your general.
Yes, sir.
You know what?
I so love the way you kindle their hope, Jim. By all means, bring them all to my doorstep. It'll be like lambs.
You know what? I think it's a good idea for us.
Don't listen to him. Stay focused, and we'll make it out of here together.
I think it would be a good idea for us to go ahead and play bio together with siege tanks. I honestly think that's one of our best options. Just because everything else is gonna be a little tricky to pull off. I'm also gonna have to leave some units here behind, because there's no denying that there are indeed going to be quite a lot of Zerg units continuously coming in this direction. Oh man. And we are likely gonna be losing some units as
Sir,
well.
I've detected a drop pod in your vicinity.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna bring some units with me here as well. Gonna start producing 2 siege tanks here at once. And any reinforcing tank right now I will use here to start fighting the Zerg as well. This one can go back. I wanna make sure that I leave some units behind as well, right? Just to make sure.
Let's move!
Okay, we're not gonna be overextending here. Okay. That's a little unfortunate, but we can just go ahead and remake some more of those. All good. I could also go ahead and Oh, that's a real shame. I was gonna say I could also go ahead and get even some hive mind emulators. That would not be a terrible suggestion either, but I think I should go ahead and just be careful here with how many static defensive structures I put down though, just because I don't, you know, I don't have infinite amounts of resources here. And salvaging is nice, but if they die, right, if they break down, there's not a whole lot I can do with it. Alright. I do want to get one more though. This was a great position for it. These choke points are pretty sweet. Alright, so there seems to be another base over here if I really want to. For now though, I think I'm better off just simply defending this base because I don't know where the next drop pod is going to be and I really don't want to be too far out on the map. So we need to gather a large army, by the way. That's our main objective point right now.
Not enough minerals.
Sending coordinates to a nearby drop pod.
Okay, got the banelings taken care of. That justifies a lot. Okay, no need to rush. No need to rush that one. Alright. Very good. Ooh, that's a lot of resources.
Get this factory back to the landing zone and get it building.
Oh, I already had one. I already had a factory. Was I not supposed to have a factory yet? Whoa, 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 gentlemen. Gentlemen, calm down. What is that? Are these just like scraps of metal dropping from the sky? I think that's exactly what it is. That's actually really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get another one of those prediction turrets set up over there as well. They're actually really strong at, like, in particular killing Zerglings and whatnot, right? Zerglings are kind of the bane of our existence right now. I'll go ahead and get a couple of these as well. Just because I can. Alright.
Mayday, Mayday, this is General Warfield. My ship has taken terrible, terrible damage.
Oh, it's found a beautiful spot though.
Warfield, to any Dominion secret range. My ship is down, and we sustained heavy losses. We're holding position, but we need support soon.
We're on our way, General. Just hold on. Damn, can't even hear us.
I like that sliding over the Hydra.
Straight through those Nydus worms.
Some invasion.
Alright. That means that we're gonna have to head out there ourselves. Which is gonna get real messy real fast. He's quite far away as well.
We should mobilize everything we've got and try to break through to Warfield.
I'm a little worried about mobilizing everything.
Warfield won't be alive for very much longer.
Alright, let's save right here.
My pets will be drawn to his fear and that of his men.
We'll reinforce into our base, and this is the army I'm moving with.
You're sure talking a lot, Kerrigan. Maybe the fear you...
Ooh, look at that thing. A spore cannon. That's awesome. Oh, we get money for that too.
Sir, another drop pod is coming down near your location.
Oh, well, you know what? If I can go ahead and pick up a bunch of these resources along the way, that would be awesome. I don't know if we're actually on a timer here, though. I think we kind of are, right? Gotta be real careful. Siege tanks are not the most mobile units either, so some Hellions and whatnot would be really nice too. Okay. If I can, I would like to go ahead and get some Vikings here. Yeah, these Vikings are gonna be sweet. Where are they? Right here. I'm gonna bring those with me as well.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Whew. Okay. Base is under attack over there, but we're okay as far as this fight goes. We're probably gonna need some more medics here as well, if I can. This choke point is pretty good for us, though. So wait, oh man, Scourge! Oh! How am we gonna get over there? Can I maybe shoot it down from a distance? I'm not sure. I may have actually taken the wrong route. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't even need to be in this choke point.
Sir, another drop pod has arrived near your perimeter.
You gonna give me orders?
Okay.
Our allies' base
Trying to kill all of these units as well, but this is all not ideal. Want to make sure that I multitask here to the best of my abilities. Okay. I like this though, the amount of resources that we get, that's really fun. Oh man, there's a battle cruiser slamming down to the ground.
Air power is just what we need. Secure this starport and bring it behind our guns.
Oh man, that's a lot of swarm. Okay, we're gonna send more units in right now for reinforcements.
Base is under attack.
We're gonna have to, right? Because otherwise I just simply don't have enough. These sandbags close to our base are starting to take a bunch of damage too, apparently. Which is pretty impressive, to say the least. Oh my god. That's not what I had anticipated. Okay, still trying to close in the distance. Very nice. Trying to slow push once again with the tanks. Leapfrogging them forward. Okay, that one is indeed going to be taken care of. Let's go ahead and get some more siege tanks here if I can at all. Siege tanks are really good.
You were fools to come here.
I just want to make you human again, Kerrigan. Please let me love you, Kerrigan.
You've got another drop pod landing nearby.
That's nearby. That's not even what nearby looks like. All right. We're gonna have to move out with our secondary army here. Of course, I do that. Do I have enough? Oh my god, that Ultra has murdered everything. I don't know what I anticipated, but... Alright. Trying once again to leapfrog more units forward. If you guys could go ahead and grab those, that would be really good too. Okay, got those guys also now taken care of. Okay. Let's send some reinforcements in. And there we go. To start, once again, doing a little bit of damage here. There's still some drop pods en route. Feel like we're doing a pretty good job as far as spending goes here, but there are a lot of air units now that I can't quite beat. No, we're gonna have to get out of there. I don't have enough right now. I'm gonna need Vikings or something. Well, if I can get underneath these brutes...
Sir, I read multiple drop pods entering the atmosphere. I don't think you'll have enough time to rescue them all. Not with this much Zerg in the area.
Damn it. We'll rescue as many as we can. I don't think everyone's gonna live through this.
Trying our very best here to target fire down these brute lords, which I feel like is an important thing to do. Still though, my base is already running low right now on resources. There's a whole lot of Banes over there. Cool. Still trying to close the distance here. I don't think I can easily break... Oh man. Yeah, no, look at the amount of stuff right now heading to our base. That's an insane amount of units. I don't think I can actually easily pick that one up. I made a lot of static defense here. I know, some of you must get very happy about me making a lot of static defense, but I think our best option right now is to lift up, get on out of there. I need to go ahead and destroy the Omega worms, right? That's our main objective. Get away from there, guys. See if we can obtain the victory still, otherwise I'm gonna have to go back a little. I don't think I've got enough, to be honest. Judging right now by the amount of units that are still available here, I don't think I can actually do this. We were really close to it, though. Not bad at all. Alright, you know what? We're not gonna grab those units here up north, because I don't think it's worth it. I think we probably just want to make sure that we defend our base. And maybe get some more air units out. I feel like that's one of the main important things we need to do. Gonna set my reinforcements over there right now. I'm gonna even use one of my factories here for you know, walling off purposes. So hopefully we can defend that a little bit more comfortably. Okay. And we'll continue slow pushing in this direction, right? Because we were pretty close already. I don't need a ton of units, I just need more.
Our allies' base is
Cool. We can also just take it really easy, right? I don't know how many units are spawning and whether or not they spawn indefinitely. I'm not sure. Cool. So I know there's gonna be an ultra wave coming to my base in just a second. There's no bonus objectives, by the way, as far as I can see, so that's good.
Sir, I read multiple drop pods entering the atmosphere. I don't think you'll have enough time to rescue them all. Not with this much Zerg in the area.
Yeah, no, you're probably right,
Damn
Matt.
it. We'll rescue as many as we can. But I don't think everyone's gonna live through this.
Well, I mean, no one's gonna live through this if we don't push forward right now. Because it seems like there's a lot of Zerg spawning continuously here. The Scourge is actually really tricky to deal with. Okay. Looks like we're still holding on, but... Okay. Here we go. I may end up losing my base again though, but I don't think it's really that easy to avoid on this particular mission. Maybe I should have made a little bit more static defense, but we are currently pushing onwards. Trying to go after this hive right now, which will open up a pretty big opportunity. I'll drop off one of my mules as well to BM aim on, of course, very critical, but more importantly also to make sure that we don't take any unnecessary risks by not repairing up our units. I don't know if I've got enough, to be honest, though. I mean, sure, I can try and take care of these objective points, but I don't think I've got enough to finish it off right now. I don't have enough air, like not enough anti-air. There's still a bunch of them remaining. Huh? Very tricky. Maybe I am playing this a little too aggressively, though. I don't necessarily need to push this hard. You know what? I'm actually gonna sit back for a little bit. I went back once more. It's time for us to take this a little bit slower. I'm gonna have to pick up some of these reinforcing units and whatnot. I think it's a good idea. I've cleared up a lot of the map already, but I just needed more units there. Doesn't necessarily, like, it doesn't necessarily even matter what I need or what I have. I just need more. So I think mostly anti-air is gonna be helpful, just because we do need quite a few units to shoot up. I know there's gonna be a group of units over here in just a second. Sadly, Goliath group is already gone. Sorry, Goliath group. I think Vikings and whatnot are really nice. Okay, so drop pod should come down here in a second. Can we kill Tremors? Nope, sadly no way of clearing out a bunch of these Tremors. Guess I'll lift that up. Alright. Yeah, we'll just have to take it a little bit easier. How do you guys even get stuck there? What the heck? That's impressive, okay?
Sir, I read multiple drop pods entering the atmosphere.
Wasn't that one over here?
I don't think you'll have enough time to rescue them all.
Am I crazy, Horner?
Oh
yeah, there is. Wait, there's now all of a sudden a Zerg here?
We'll rescue as many as we can. I don't think everyone's gonna live through this.
Alright, let's get these guys as well. These Vikings are gonna be super helpful. Let's defend the big attack wave of the Ultralisks at home. And then I'm gonna unsiege everything and move everything over towards the main quest objective. And that's just to simply clear out the 3 Nydus worms, by the way. So we'll just have to hang out here for a little bit. Trying to go for a couple of Goliaths as well, but my units are soon running low. I'll bring even my SCVs with me as well, so we can use some reinforcing resources to pick it all up. I wonder if actually that wave has already come. I'm not sure. Alright. Siege up the tanks! No. Hold up. Don't do that. You attack it instead. Alright. Trying to go for a couple more units. I've got a pretty sizable army. Alright, but this is essentially as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, this is the last mineral patch. Not quite ideal. Now, it seems like Warfield so far, though, is holding out. By the way, we are trying to defend Warfield here, like, so heavily? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind the guy very much, but let's go ahead and save right now. Actually, I just have two more units about to come out, so we should probably hotkey those as well. There we go.
There's another wave of drop pods coming in, sir. It would be too dangerous to try and rescue them all.
Why are you not finishing? What the heck? Oh, it didn't have a spot to go out? Really? I didn't know that was even a thing.
Commander, the last of the Dominion drop pods have reached the surface of Char.
Looks like we're on our own, boys.
Alright. Yeah, there's a bunch of oh my, are you kidding me? There's 2 battlecruisers? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try and pick up those battlecruisers. I wasn't going to, but I think it's a good suggestion. These reinforcing troops are real nice. Oh god. Sorry, siege tanks.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Not really using my siege tanks here, eh? Alright. Let's pick up these units real quick, because that just seems too good not to pick up. And now it's time for us to head on over once again to this side of the map and try to clear it all out. I'll bring my buildings with me as well. They can just sort of hang out over here, I guess. I don't really know. They can do some tanking though. Not a bad suggestion. But I want to make sure that I clear this one out right now. Look at that. Oh, just a bunch of scrap metal. Very good. All right, so we got a lot of units. I just hope it's enough. I think it is. I think it is. We are in no rush anymore right now, right? We're not gonna get any more than this, so it's gonna have to be real slow here with my push with siege tanks. Using my my SCVs right now as meat shields. I'm sorry, SCVs. Love you guys. Okay. Slow pushing with the tanks. Okay, blocking once again those banelings, or at the very least dodging them, sniping them down. Trying to split off my units into smaller chunks. Oh, this is way stronger than what we had previously. Nuke it down, boys. We don't even care, right? Just kill it. Okay, that was too... Okay, actually, no, we did not waste anything. Very good. I mean, my army can't, or rather, my base can't die if I'm bringing it with me, right? I'm essentially babysitting this this base right now. Pretty convenient. Okay, it's gonna be the second one down, and that means that really all that's left is one final Nydus worm, and we're gonna be able to nuke that one down with ease. Nice. Is that the mission done, actually?
To the crash site. With any luck, old Warfield's still alive and kicking.
Okay, we are done. I was gonna say, if I actually have more to do at this point, I'm a little worried that I wouldn't be able to do very much. That moment when you accidentally stand on a hydralisk. Oh man.
Heard you boys needed some help. We came as fast as we could.
Ain't no time to be lying down on the job, General.
You magnificent son of a bitch. You're the last man I expected to see.
Boys, I hate to interrupt, but the natives are getting restless.
Thanks for the rescue, but I hope it ain't just the two of you.
General, you know I've always got a card to play.
Three Banshees is all it took? Oh, man. You just smell it?
You might be a damn pirate, Raider, but whatever happens, you saved my boys today. And I won't forget that.
All in a day's work, General.
Planet Char, 1658, Warfield's forward base. Oh man, here we are, back on Char. Now I'm actually really tempted to start clicking around right now because there's a whole bunch of stuff we need to look at. But I'm afraid we're gonna have to keep that for the next episode. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already, do not forget to hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as the future videos go live. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching this video here today. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. But I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I will see you in the next one.